Hey guys, once again I am back with a small Carrera modification. So, I've looked all around and I've seen different ways of people supporting their spirals or helixes, however you want to say them. This is a 160 helix or spiral, and this is what I've come up with to support my track. It's custom made, and I'm not that good with mathematics, but I was able to figure this out. You guys can take a look. These are 1/24th scale cars, so with the weight of the next car above it, in order to provide 3.5 inches of clearance on the standard, where one track sits on top of the other track, this from here, where the rod is, to the track, to the top surface of the track, is 3.5 inches. So from here, it's probably just a little less because it's on the decline. So coming around all the way down to the surface of the table, which is infinity. So we got infinity. Where is it? Right there. Okay, infinity, that's where the spiral starts. It rises to 1 inch off the surface of the table, to 2 inches, 3 inches, and roughly 4 inches. So from the underside of the track, where's my finger? The underside of the track to the top surface of this track is 3.5 inches, roughly. It could be off by a 16th or an eighth, because once again, my mathematics isn't that great. However, but it works, and it works just fine. And so, like I said, I custom made these to go as high to the sky as you want. So, for instance, this is a one full 360 degree 160 curve spiral. Now, if you'd like to keep going around and around up, I've already made another one. It's got the attachment tabs, and you have to align the numbers. So this is the first base block, sides 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you align the next one. Let me see if I can get that in there. Okay, and I've also made screw holes to attach it, and so it's nice and solid, so you can just keep stacking the blocks as you go, like building blocks when you're a kid. So I'll pause this and I'll make the next turn. So as you can see, I added one more rod right there, and so now you have a 1 1/4 spiral. I'll pause it again. That's a 1 1/2 spiral. So that's what you need to do a 1 1/2 spiral and fire back the other way. I'll pause it yet again. 1 3/4 spiral. Pause it. Full 2 spiral. So you can just keep going on and on and on, keep stacking those blocks up as high as you want. So this is what I have to offer. I will custom make them for people. I need to figure out just how much it's going to cost. The materials are very cheap. The material I've been using is 1/2 inch birch plywood, and for those of you who are on the metric system, that's 1.27 centimeters plywood. And the threaded rod I've used for the supports is 5/16 threaded rod, or 7.93 millimeter rod. So you guys can try and make these yourselves if you'd like, or if not, I will custom make these for you to order. This is a, what is this? This is a a right hand turn spiral or helix. So I can also do the reverse and make a left hand turn. and I can go as high as you want. So you just tell me in my comments below if you want 2 full turns, 3 full turns, 2.5, 2.25 turns, 8 full turns. I mean, that'll be stacked up that tall, not a problem. I will do it for you, and we'll talk about numbers. So just leave a comment. Thank you. Enjoy.